Good afternoon, distinguished guests.
안녕하세요, 여러분. It is with great honor and pleasure to welcome all of you to the Korea Corner Gala at the Romanian-American University in Bucharest. My name is Teodora Chiriță, and together with my colleague Cezara Grigoraș, we are going to be your hosts for tonight. Hoping to mark this historical event meant to build bridges between our two countries, the Republic of Korea and Romania, and to nurture the burning passion within the hearts of our students and all of those interested in the Korean language, traditions and cultural heritage, we invite you all to be part of our spectacular gala that will mark the first anniversary of Korea Corner, a project supported by Korea Foundation and the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania. In the following 2 hours, we are delighted to present you a series of artistic moments: Korean traditional and contemporary dance, music, K-pop, Hanbok parade, and the award ceremony of the best students of our center. We are proud to mention that most of the performances were specially made by our active volunteers, but we will also have some special guests. Therefore, are you ready to be captivated by the Korean culture and its various manifestations?
At the beginning, please allow... At the beginning, please allow us to extend our warm welcome to Mr. Shim Mun-kyo, Counselor at the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, to Professor Costel Negrița, Rector of the Romanian-American University, to our sponsors who believe and wholeheartedly support our entire activity, to our eager students who study the Korean language within our Romanian Korean Studies Center, to our families, friends, and to all of you here that are joining us today. So, once again, welcome everyone to the Korea Corner Gala of the Romanian-American University. We are delighted to have all of you here and to celebrate together this magnificent event.
In the opening of our gala, it is our honor to invite Mr. Shim Mun-kyo, Counselor at the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, on the scene to enchant us with his thoughts about this milestone event, which will continue to nurture our students' dream for several years from now on.
Bună seara! Distinguished lecturers, Professor Costel Negrița, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, it is my pleasure to take part in this closing events of 7th edition of K-Lovers Festival. First of all, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you. As always, your genuine interest and participation in Korean cultural event is extremely important and very valuable. As you could see, the whole program organized for the past 3 days was to provide you with a meaningful but pleasant experience. Starting with your lecture on the international security environment, a series of events continued with a variety of classes and workshops, ranging from music, cuisine, painting, traditional games, and art. The closing of our festival is marked by this gala, and we also celebrate the first year anniversary of the Korea Corner project. For the past 1 year, despite of this pandemic, I think Korea Corner at RAU served as the center for introducing and promoting Korean culture in Romania. Taking this opportunity, I would like to extend my deep appreciation to all the staffs at Korea Corner as well. But last but not least, to Professor Costel Negrița, Rector of the Romania-American University, and your excellent staff and volunteers. Thank you very much, so much for having provided all the necessary support and cooperation for this event to be held again this year at your university. My special thanks also goes to all the sponsors, partners, and artists performing today for their continued hard work and to make this event another great success. I wish all you all have a pleasant evening with a wonderful show ahead of us. Thank you so much. Mulțumesc. 감사합니다.
Thank you very much for your wise speech, as well as for believing and giving wings to our students. Following the speech of our guests, it is time for the show. Is everyone ready? 그럼 시작하겠습니다. First, we would like to present you about one-of-a-kind dance group, which combines traditional with modern. Therefore, it is a bond between the past and present, perfectly balanced and in equilibrium. If there is no equilibrium, there is no harmony. Crown was initially created as the Arirang dance group for the Korean Romanian Study Center in 2016. All the members have successfully completed the intensive Buchechum workshop with the invited dance teacher Jamina from the National Bugak Center in Seoul. Crown is a group of cultural initiatives that focuses on Korean traditional dance, fusion dance, and short videos about the Korean culture. As for the awards, Crown recorded the first prize at the Top Talk Korea 2020 competition, Korea's strength category, with the video Friendship that presented 5 aspects of the culture. In 2021, Crown was an honorable mention, taking the 4th prize for the Hanbok photoshoot category with the short video The Evolution of the Hanbok photoshoot. Crown members are Yasmina Petrovic and Elena Alexandru, as well as Corina Sandu and Yasmina Petre. In the following moments, we have the pleasure to invite on stage Crown to enchant us with a delightful traditional Korean dance. Their first performance of today is based on Setaryong, one of the most popular traditional songs from the southwestern regions of South Korea. The songs of the birds defines an ideal spring day. The rhythm is very diverse through the entire piece, fabricating a dance that initiates the nature's soul vibration.
But before getting indulged into the performance, we would like to invite you to take a look at the group's video with whom they won the 4th prize at Top Talk Korea 2021. This short film, directed by Yasmina Petrovic and Lev Karolina, focuses on 3 historical periods of time in which the hanbok is used as a symbol of culture that expresses social statements and their implication in fashion, style, and femininity. It is divided into 3 parts, set in 3 different eras with 3 fashion styles according to the social context and with 3 different ways of photoshooting a character. Ladies and gentlemen, Crown!
Before continuing, we would like to show you a video about Coreea, țara dimineților liniștite.
Proiectul educațional internațional Coreea, țara dimineților liniștite, organizat de Colegiul Economic Hilor, s-a desfășurat în parteneriat cu Ambasada Republicii Coreea, Inspectoratul Școlar al Municipiului București, Universitatea Româno-Americană și Restaurantul Coreean Seul. Prin acest proiect am reușit să continuăm tradiția școlii, cea de promovare a turismului gastronomic. Gastronomia este un motiv serios pentru a alege o destinație turistică. Este necesar ca aceste informații să fie învățate încă din școală, ulterior acestea să fie aprofundate la locul de muncă.
Vă spun în secret, proiectul ne-a determinat să gătim rețete coreene. Ce a ieșit un deliciu culinar. Bucătăria coreeană mă atrage la fel de mult. Visez să gătesc în Coreea într-o bună zi sau, de ce nu, chiar la noi acasă, pentru turiștii sosiți din Asia.
Haideți să aflăm împreună care sunt cele mai vibrante locuri. Vă anunț că am cel mai rapid internet. Datele sunt nelimitate și sunt foarte importante pentru acest. Vom fi prezenți la schimbarea senzațională a gărzilor la palat.
Provincia culturală cu Coreea este o țară pentru iubitorii de artă. M-a fascinat arta stradală, care s-a dezvoltat rapid. Multe cartiere vechi s-au transformat. Artiști de toate vârstele au împodobit străzile cu lucrări de artă. Pereți anterior murdari au prins viață, de la picturi cu flori și pești până la portrete uriașe.
Am apreciat trupa mea de dans, dar acest proiect mi-a oferit șansa să cunosc și alte trupe muzicale. Este un proiect care m-a determinat să învăț limba coreeană și să cunosc alte genuri muzicale din Coreea. 나는 한국 음악을 사랑한다.
Am descoperit o explozie culturală asiatică, ce m-a impresionat prin limbajul și diversitatea temelor abordate, istorice sau realiste, chiar și de ficțiune, în care am regăsit legendele și poveștile specifice acestui spațiu prezentate cu un farmec aparte, dar și stările emoționale puternice tratate din perspectiva filozofiei asiatice.
Acest proiect nu a fost altceva decât modalitatea de a îndrepta spre o zonă care să le ofere o perspectivă nouă privind îmbinarea dintre gastronomie și cultură. Au putut călători până departe, descoperind gastronomia, literatura, au fost fascinați de muzica și filmele coreene. Au descoperit tradițiile și obiceiurile acestei minunate țări. O întâlnire nobilă, armonioasă, care a adus bucurie tuturor. Descoperiți și voi țara dimineților liniștite, Coreea.
Please welcome on stage Gabriela Dinu, professor at Villor Economic College.
Bună seara! Mulțumim în primul rând partenerilor noștri care ne-au ajutat să ducem la bun sfârșit acest proiect pentru elevii și studenții dornici să învețe lucruri interesante despre Coreea. Mulțumim în primul rând Ambasadei Republicii Coreea din România, Inspectoratului Școlar al Municipiului București, Universității Româno-Americane și Restaurantului Coreean Seul. Sigur că da, partenerii noștri ne-au sprijinit, ne-au susținut și ne-au ajutat cu informații deosebite despre această țară minunată, țara dimineților liniștite, Republica Coreea. Mulțumim frumos! Vom invita în scenă elevii care câțiva dintre elevii care s-au implicat în acest proiect. Angel Gabriela Alexandra. Tudorache Yasmin Florentina. Melinte Andreea. Flora Elena. Hadri Yasmin.
Before inviting our next guest, I have a question for you. Who likes K-pop? Raise your hands, I can see. Oh, okay, nice.
So to step forward, we'd like to bring your attention to the next event, Oana Tăune's performance. She's a student at the Department of Korean Language and Literature at the Faculty of Foreign Languages, and she enjoys combining usefulness with her passion. Her passion for music started at the age of 12, a time when she also started individually its study. She debuted on the stage of the K-pop contests back in 2016 at the annual competition called Romania K-pop Cover Contest, where she got the second place. Within the same framework, she obtained first place in 2017, singing Attention by Esna, respectively 2021 with Isi Fuera Ela by Jonghyun. Second place in 2019 as she performed Room Shaker by Ailey, and third place in 2018 with Mamamoo song Piano Man. In addition to that, she also obtained good results within the framework of other K-pop competitions. First and third place at the previous editions of K-Lover contest in 2017 and 2018, time when she performed 1, 2, 3, 4 by Ihai, by respectively My Star. Second place in 2020 and 2021 when she opted for Maria by Hwasa and Monster by Red Velvet. First place at Asia Fest's previous edition in 2019 when she sang I Got Love by Taeyeon, and second place singing Miracle by GOT7 at K-Pop World Festival. When she's not on stage, she edits her videos for her YouTube channel. Now we would like to invite Oana Tăune on the stage.
No
The following moments will be dedicated to the awards ceremony where the best students from the Romanian Korean Study Center will receive amazing prizes offered by our sponsors. They are students who scored outstanding results and who have strived to learn the Korean language over the past year. In the opening of our prize ceremony, we are delighted to introduce our sponsors that are offering the prizes today and that made this award ceremony possible. Ladies and gentlemen, please greet with a great round of applause. The Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, the Romanian-American University, the Romanian Korean Study Center, Active Invest, Seoul Restaurant, KJ Center, Korean Beauty, Nemira, K-Food, Asia Fest, Korean School of Romania, and Villor Economic College.
Before announcing the actual winners, it is also our duty to explain the underlying criteria for our top selection. Korean language proficiency exam results, topic exam, 65%. Active participation in the language courses offered by the Romanian Korean Studies Center, 20%. participation at other courses organized by our Department of Asian Studies, besides the Korean language classes, for 10%, and volunteering activities within our group, our Romanian Korean Study Center, with 5%.
We will begin by awarding the 10th place. The winner will receive prizes from the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, KJ Center, and Romanian Korean Study Center, offered by our colleague, Mrs. Vasilika Gabor, Executive Coordinator of the Romanian Korean.
Good evening, everyone. And the winner is Mrs. Ionita Ani Liliana. Unfortunately, she can't be with us tonight because she's outside the country. But to receive our prize instead of her is her colleague, Mrs. Andrea Voicu. Please welcome her.
Next up, we will continue with the 9th place. The winner will receive prizes from the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, KJ Center, and the Romanian Korean Studies Center, offered by our Korean language teacher, Miss Uni Kim, professor at the Romanian Korean Studies Center.
Good evening, everyone. Bună seara. The winner is Tukae Ioana Pilutenko.
Congratulations, Ioana.
Congratulations. Let's continue with the next performance. We would like to invite again on the stage Crown to thrill us with yet another K-pop choreographic moment. They will perform the song Move by Temin. It is a fusion dance concept using the Buche Chum fan through a self-created choreography, heavily inspired by the Vogue dance style.
모든 걸 다 지워버
the 8th place. This winner will be given prizes from the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, KJ Center and the Romanian Korean Studies Center, offered by Mr. Șerban Georgescu, Director of the Department of Asian Studies.
And the winner is BTS. Ionescu Ana Ioana!
Seventh place winner will be given prizes from the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, the Korean School of Romania, KJ Center, and the Romanian Korean Studies Center. To give the prize, let's welcome the director of the Korean School of Romania, Mrs. Suki Park.
Good evening. Bună seara. Felicitări. Brigaja Horia.
Next, we will offer prizes to the 6th place from the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, the Romanian American University, KJ Center, and the Romanian Korean Studies Center. The award will be presented by the President of the Students' Club of the Romanian American University, Antoiu Doinița Alexandra.
Good evening. So the winner is Emesha Pap, but they told me that she's not here, so Cezara will take her prize. Congratulations.
In the following moments, we will have another K-pop performance on stage. Sizigi is a dance group which has been born as a result of our Asian Studies Department's volunteers' passion for choreography, as well as their burning desire to share the magnificence of Asian culture. The group are Alexandra Bogdan, Ana Maria Cristian, Ioana Filipenko, Vasilika Gabor, Alexia Matei, and Ioana Stavă. At present, they study at the Department of Asian Studies, being captivated by Asia's mysteries. Wanting to uncover their own unique colors, the girls chose to dance to 11 from IVE. The piece of music illustrates the spark of the first love, which, like a dream, hopes to envelop the public throughout this dance performance.
Go.
prizes to the 5th and 4th place. The 5th place will be given prizes from the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, K-Food, Nemira Publishing House, and the Romanian Korean Study Center. The prize will be offered by Mrs. Senuri Pak, K-Food Administrator in Romania, along with Mrs. Gabriela Dinu, Professor at Villor Economical College. Let's welcome them with a round of applause.
안녕하세요. The winner is Dobre Alexandra Elena, but I heard
Alexandra Elena.
I heard she's not in the country, so her colleague, will receive. Congratulations.
Next up, the 4th place is given prizes from the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, Seoul Restaurant, KJ Center, Asia Fest, Nemira Publishing House, and the Romanian Korean Study Center. The prizes will be awarded by Mrs. Alexandra Dinu, organizer of Asia Fest.
Good evening. And the winner is Cristiana Ana Maria. Congratulations. And you have also some tickets to the concert in July. We are waiting for you again at Asia Fest Dance Contest in September.
Now we would like to show you a video from Asia Fest. which will give you a presentation about the history of Hanbok together with our volunteers, enchanting all of you with a one-of-a-kind parade.
Good evening, 안녕하세요. It's really nice to see you all here, and I'm very glad to share a little bit with you about the Korean traditional clothing named Hanbok. Hanbok has maintained its basic traditional features throughout the Korea's 5,000-year history. However, its styles and forms have developed in various ways based on the lifestyle, the social conditions, and aesthetic taste of the times. Words as graceful, elegant, rich, and curved beauty express the unique beauty and characteristics of Hanbok. The reason why Hanbok is so special is because it goes beyond physical beauty and embodies Korean history, culture, etiquette, and spirit. It also exhibits textiles embroidery, gold patterns, and colors that demonstrate richness and honor, good health, and long life. In the past, the Korean people were using various clothing materials such as hemp, raimi, cotton, and silk to make a range of clothing that was not only attractive but also provided them with effective protection even during the harshest winters and the hottest summers. The Hanbok we wear today follows the Middle and late Joseon dynasty. The upper body is tight and the lower body has a rich structure. A traditional Hanbok generally consists of two main pieces, the upper garment, chokori, and the bottom one called chima for women and paji for men. A woman's Hanbok also includes a ribbon, korum, used to fasten the top. There are also accessories such a purse, pokchumoni that hangs from the waistband of the Hanbok, a one-piece slip, sokchima, bloomers, sokpaji, a white removable collar, tongjeong, socks, boson, and an overcoat, durumagi, that can be worn by both men and women. Hanbok is not made to fit a three-dimensional body shape from the beginning, like the Western clothes, but is made in a flat shape. In other words, depending on the body type of the wearer and how to wear it, the shape of the clothes changes and the natural flow of lines that occur accordingly appears beautifully. Another prominent attribute of Hanbok is vivid colors. Traditional Hanbok has vibrant hues that corresponded with the 5 elements of the yin and yang theory. White for metal, red for fire, blue for wood, black for water, and yellow for earth. Colors also symbolized social position and marital status. Bright colors, for example, were generally worn by children, and muted hues by middle-aged men and women. The upper classes wore a variety of colors, and contrastingly, the working class were required to wear white, but dressed in shade of pale pink, light green, gray, and charcoal on special occasions. On the wedding day, a man wore a hat called a samu, a robe with a round collar called talion, and a belt called de. These were called the samukonde. Women wear nokon sam, which is a green ceremonial robe, and a Korean bridal crown called jongturi. As accessories, the bride wears a pignon, that is a traditional ornamental hairpin. The women also braided their hair with tengi, a traditional Korean ribbon made of cloth used to tie and to decorate the hair. Now at the end, I would like to invite once more our volunteers and models for this occasion for a final look. Thank you. 감사합니다.
offering prizes to the third place from the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, Seoul Restaurant, KJ Center, Nemira Publishing House, and the Romanian Korean Studies Center. The award will be offered by Mrs. Costina Ivan, KJ representative, as well as from Mrs. Mariana Stan, director of Dormorun School.
Bună seara! Gagiu, Cassandra, Anna Maria! Felicitări!
Following her, there is the second place, who is given prizes from the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, Seoul Restaurant, KJ Center, Nemira Publishing House, and the Romanian Korean Study Center. The prize will be offered by Mr. Lee Ho-chan, representative of Seoul Restaurant, and by Mrs. Diana Beca, Executive Director of the Romanian Korean Study Center.
Good evening, everyone. The second place goes to Arsudaria Florina.
Now we reach the end of our ranking, therefore we will be giving prizes to the first place candidates. They will be given prizes from the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, Active Invest, KJ Center, Nemira Publishing House, and the Romanian Korean Study Center. This special award will be presented by Mr. Shin Eun-kyo, Counselor at the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, Professor Costel Negrița, Rector of the Romanian American University, and Mr. Marian Kitță, Managing Partner at Active Invest.
First prize is to Chirito Maria Teodora.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for being here. I want to congratulate the first prize. Thank you very much. I want to say thank you very much to representatives and to His Excellency is not today with us, but I'm sure that you participate to last day's events and you met him, and also today to the workshop. Yeah. So thank you very much to the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania. Thank you very much to our colleagues from Romanian Korean Studies Center and Department of Asian Studies, to Sherban, Basilica, Diana. So a round of applause for them. Because of them we are here. They help us a lot. So also I want to thank to our partners, Active Invest, and all the other partners from this evening. I want to congratulate all the students for the prizes from this evening, and of course thank you very much for all of you because you are part of this event. You bring this I don't know, enthusiasm, this applause, this energy and joy into our campus. And not at the end, I want to say thank you to all the artists from this evening. So thank you very much to all of you.
Now, last but not definitely the least, Crown has another artistic moment that will move us. The wonderful performance will be executed on the song Singularity by BTS. The dance, a round of applause please. The dance illustrates a woman in 3 stages of evolution, represented through 3 different characters, symbolizing her past, her present, and her future. The fan is a symbol that describes the mirror, which reflects the outer and the inner self. Past, present, and future. Love yourself.
We thank you for your presence and we hope to see you again next year. Until then, take good care of yourselves. 코리안 코너 행사에 참석해 주신 모든 분들께 감사드립니다. 모두 즐거운 시간.
모두 즐거운 시간 보내셨기를 바라며 내년에도 다시 볼 수 있으면 좋겠습니다. 좋은 밤 되세요.